Okay.
I would say probably like $100.
You know, I gotta say, I think that might be a waste of my very limited funds.
You're not even paying for this.
I'm with Tyler. Someone should probably pay me to use my face. Okay. So, children, today is kind of a full value day, but no reason to stress. Both of my periods got a minute or two at the end. We will discuss grades, field trip, water use inventory, and post-lab. Then we will talk about urbanization and pollution. So we'll talk quickly about the Three Gorges Dam, which is left over from our previous lecture. Then we'll talk about canals. And finally, we'll talk about what runoff does to rivers. You'll need this drawing. So I'd like everybody to work on that for about a minute or two while I take attendance. One more minute to finish this drawing.
What does the writing say on the bottom? Something zone? Clean zone?
I will read everything to you as we go.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, cool.
Alright. If you aren't finished copying, be careful. I will be making some announcements. First, your grade deadline is tomorrow. If you have not given me your Unit 7 packet, your grade tomorrow will be an F. Because we're starting a new semester, and that's the only thing that's in this semester. It'll be possible to fix this. It's a mid-quarter progress report. This grade is not permanent, it's just a little update, but if your mommy and daddy are going to be disappointed by your grade, make sure you've given me all of our relevant paperwork by tomorrow.
You said that your Apes were going to have the don't lose this graded, or all the stuff graded, is it graded?
It is. I don't want to take time out of today's class, but if you'd like to get a team members don't lose this and get their grade onto your papers, you'll have to do that between today and tomorrow at 3.
Okay.
But it is possible. What else? Okay, fine. The field trip is this Wednesday. How many of you anticipate that you'll be able to attend? About this field trip, it is, first of all, not mandatory, but in my opinion, a very good idea. Second of all, it's a really nice way to spend the day. We will kick back in the creek at 4 separate locations before having a lunch at the beach next to the pier, before visiting the wastewater treatment facility, which is not that pleasant. But it is very interesting and very important for the AP test. We will talk about urbanization, channelization, oxygen debt zones. It's a really useful day, a lot of good curriculum. It's free, you've already paid for it. You meet me at the flagpole 8:15. The buses will leave at 8:30. So somewhere between 8:15 and 8:30, I'll load you, take attendance, turn in your paperwork to the office. The deadline for the packet is tomorrow. I will keep this page. You will keep the bus ticket, which is the signature from all of your teachers. You'll want to bring comfortable walking shoes, sun protection, sun protection, sun protection, drinking water, bag lunch, probably a backpack, and that's it. We will mostly be on the bus this time, and you will be able to leave your stuff on the bus because the bus stays with us. Hello? Oliver? That's it. Thank you. Next. Questions about the field trip. Remember, Wednesday's a late start day, so meeting me at 8:15 is 15 minutes later than you usually get to school, but 45 minutes earlier than a late start day. Remember, 8:15 on a late start day is technically during zero. So I'll see you at the flagpole at 8:15 on Wednesday. Yes.
We get back to period.
We'll be back at the end of this period. You should be walking on campus by 2 p.m. So on a late start day, that still gives you a couple of minutes. Anybody else? Anna Brevet? No cell phone? I don't know if I've warned your period, but I'm cracking down on cell phones. Maybe I have? Yeah. Why does everybody else think so? Okay, now it's clear. Water use inventories are due tomorrow. So does anybody have any questions on their water use inventory where you're supposed to calculate your personal share of your family's household water use? Yes?
We didn't have a bill on the day, but we can fill out the paper so somehow they still get credit on the newspaper.
Yeah. The water use inventory is a separate assignment from the homework of having your bill. You know, the thing with the bill is I wanted to be able to be here with the bill to talk about water usage. So kids that know their water usage can kind of think about it more carefully. That was just one activity. The thing about the water use inventory is kind of a separate job, so they're totally independent points. Anybody else? Yes?
One of the estimated values of the shower, which should be used.
Well, you kind of see if you think you're on the high extreme or on the low extreme.
Okay.
So you have to place yourself among the average that you know from your friends and family or whatever. Some people take showers in like 5 minutes. I take like 15-minute showers at least. So I'm definitely on the more water consumption as a person. What else? I fall asleep in the shower. Yeah, it's like warm and relaxing.
Nice.
Not
I do the
clothes.
same thing. You just drown out in your
At night.
Obviously. Those are all the thoughts I want to
Yeah, that's... Okay, back to me. Back to me. I will read the words. Stop. Boys, I'll read the words. Relax. What about the post lab? Any questions on the post lab since we did that dissolved oxygen lab last Friday? Peter with 2 modes! World record, bro. So nobody had any post lab questions about the dissolved oxygen lab from last week? I don't know. Let me check the whiteboard. Thursday the 28th. That's the other post lab. Okay. What the? Sorry, kids. My wife is sending me mushroom photos. I got important stuff to think about. Ooh la la! So those apparently don't grow in Santa Barbara.
Wait, how do they not grow? Does it require an plant or what?
I mean, all mushrooms have distributions like all plants and all animals, and apparently psilocybes don't grow in Santa Barbara County. Although someone found one growing by the reservoir, but that's probably just a sprout from where some dirtbag was taken from and pull out of their bags.
So, like, if I want to, like, make, start farming in theory,
theoretically, but you have to be a lot smarter than you are. Ooh! Burning feeling on your face. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Most of the ones that are available